Welcome to another Coding Tut video tutorial. Today we'll cover how to add images to your web page. So, simply add the EMG element. In it, add the src attribute and the alt attribute. The src is where your image is positioned on your server. So, if we go to the browser, refresh, we have the image. Now, the attribute means alternative. This is used to put information that is related to the image. So since it's a picture of the earth, we should write in alt earth. So if the image doesn't load, it will load this text. If we do try this in our browser, it doesn't work because in Google Chrome it doesn't show the alternate text, but in other browsers normally it does. It's also very useful for Google when it indexes your website. Google doesn't see the information in an image, and it doesn't understand what the image is about. So to help Google better understand what the image is about, in the alt attribute, add information related to the image. And also it's very useful for people that are blind, and using special software gives them more information about what the image is about. You can also use the title attribute. So let's call it Earth. It does the same thing as the link when you use it in a link. You can see under the cursor, you see Earth. So it does the same thing as when you use a link. Now, if you want your image to be a link, it's very simple. Just add just put the image in the A element in between it, and let's put a link to, let's say, google.com. Let's refresh. Let's click, and it should load Google. Since my internet is a bit slow, we're going to go back here. Still loading. Now, like you can see in the browser, the image, like you can see Google has loaded. If we go back to our image, you can see the image is pretty big. A lot of people want to change the size of the image. It's pretty easy. Just in the CSS, use a selector. We just selected the EMG element, and let's change the width. Let's give it 200 pixels. Let's change the height. Let's give it 200 pixels too. Then if we go to the browser, refresh, it's an image 200 by 200. Now, you might come to this situation where you have some text, some content, and let's save that, go back to our browser. The content is just under the image, and sometimes you might want the content to be on the side of the image. It's pretty easy to change this. Just go to your CSS and add float and use left, refresh, and like you can see, the text goes on the side of the image. You can also put the image on the right of your screen too. Well, you can see the image as is shown on the right of the screen. So that's pretty much it about images. Next time we'll cover image maps, and thank you for watching.